Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. My name is Kim Christofferson, and I am so excited to bring to you some really fun stuff for especially this colder weather. I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods, but here it is snowing outside, and it's the most perfect time to talk about our subject today, which I'm super pumped about. Good morning. Let's see, who do we have here with me today? It looks like Donna from Florida, Patricia also from Florida, another Donna, but this one's from sunny Connecticut. That sounds nice. Jacqueline from, well, you didn't say who you're from, but hello, Jacqueline. And Judy, hi. As always, good to see you. Hi, Diane from snowy Idaho. Yep, I'm right there with you, Diane. Good morning, Barb and Ann from Colorado. Michelle from Denver. Mary Jo from East Tennessee. Gosh, I love that you guys are coming from all over. This is awesome. Hello, my friend Janet from Missouri, and Barb from Idaho, Deb from sunny Syracuse, and Sheila from West Virginia, Dee from the Shire, and Laura, Ruth, Debbie, Deborah, Connie, and the list goes on. Hello and welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. So many fun things to talk about today. A really fun giveaway that's going to be especially appropriate for putting a little spring in our step, even though it's cold outside. So you'll know what I'm talking about here in just a moment. But it sure is good to be with you as always. Let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of show and tell with Kimberbell. All righty, here we go. Who do we have posting this week? Oh my goodness, lots of fun things coming in. Okay, so digital dealer exclusives. You know, the last few weeks I've been showing a lot of pictures of the Erin crossbody bag because you guys have certainly made it over the top cute, far beyond what we did in our original design. It's just so awesome to see it all. And this month's design is the new mug rug. And let's just go ahead and take a look at a few of them and what you guys have been doing with it. It's perfect for gifting, just like Kathy did here. This is how we roll mug rug. And Kathy says, made this for a Christmas white elephant gift. First of all, Kathy, you're on the ball. Second of all, that's a really nice white elephant gift. Amazing. She says, Kimberbell designs in a Kimberbell bag. It was fun to make, and Kimberbell makes it easy to make. I'm so glad to hear that, Kathy. I love it. She's got the bag. She's got the mug rug. She's got the Yahtzee, one of our family's favorite games, the cards, the Uno. Makes just an amazing Christmas gift. And I think that's pretty awesome that you're so on the ball. Way to go, Kathy. All right, Amanda, she says this is her first digital dealer exclusive. Woo-hoo. Welcome to the fun, Amanda. She says, I can't wait to give these to my Bunko ladies. How many of you are in Bunko? I've got lots of friends who are in Bunko. Once upon a time, I was in a Bunko group, and we had nothing but fun, and a whole lot of laughs. I love that you're making this for your Bunko group. I love the pink and the black combo. Great idea. They're going to love it. And then Kathy says, fall colorway of the November dealer exclusive. So you've already made, looks like about 4 of them there for This Is How We Roll. Isn't that a fun design? You can use it for so many giftable reasons, or even for your own home and family. I love it. So thank you for sharing your ideas. Keep them posting over at Kimberbellas and Fellas. We'd love to see it all. All right, let's switch gears to some of the things you guys have been making for more of the autumn, November, Thanksgiving time. So here we go. This is from Bench Buddies. Chris says, here we go. She says, finish my last bench buddy, used block by block quilting and borders. Love it. Love it. So this comes, if you're not familiar with Bench Buddies, they're the smaller pillows that coordinate with all of our larger, bigger pillows. If you want it all, to just coordinate like we do. And this is a smaller one, but what we did here is we have a pumpkin applique, but she filled it in with these florals that also are from Kimberbell's pull flower collection, which is really cool. If you've never seen the pull flowers in action, maybe one of these days on What's New Wednesday, I need to show you because it's really fun. But this is the fall collection, and I love how she combined it with the background quilting of the pumpkins and the leaves. Really, really cute. See, you used clear blue tiles, possibly, maybe block by block quilting with the Kimberbell designs. Awesome. Here's another one that coordinates with that bench buddy. This one comes from Marlene, and she says, another wonderful Kimberbell bench buddy design. What a great gift for a November birthday. Perfect for my fellow Kimberbell fanatic. Well, Marlene, is your friend lucky or what? And I'm glad she's also a fanatic. We all need each other, right? And I love that you're going to be able to gift that to her. That's awesome. All right, this one, let's see, this one comes from either Robert or Lori. One of you put this together, and I love it because it shows one of our older bench pillow designs, but look how cute it looks with the bench buddies too. She says, after a long career of teaching family and consumer sciences to high school students, I finally retired. Woo woo. Happy for you, Robert or Lori, and can sew. This is my second bench pillow and bench buddy set. I'm enjoying Kimberbell projects so much. I can't wait to try the next set. Awesome. That just makes me happy. Welcome to the land of retirement. I hear it's a pretty good gig. So one day that'll be the case for me. But anyway, I hear that's pretty awesome time in life. So just eat it all up and enjoy sewing, sewing, sewing. All right, a few more that went with this design. I loved what they said about it too. Let's see, this one came from Wendy. She says, I like the autumn design and don't like to overlook Thanksgiving, so I keep my pumpkins out as long as I can. The Give Thanks pillow is so gorgeous. Been meaning to sew it up for a few years now. Quick and beautiful project. Yeah, thank you so much, Wendy. That's the thing, is that these are, a little bit older patterns, but they may be new to you, right? So thank you, Wendy, for sharing that one. And finally, this one was from Trisha, and she says, project of the day. That was so easy. I was able to do it in under an hour. Those are my favorite kinds of projects. Mine too, Trisha. Thank you so much for sharing that. Again, that's from the Bench Buddies. If you're looking for that, find it at a quilt shop that carries Bench Buddies. It's part of a collection that has September, October, November, and December. Has all 4 months, and each of those months has 2 different designs as part of it. So check it out. All right, what else are you making? Let's take a look here. This one is the mug rug from volume 5. No, 4? No, 5, I believe. This comes from Carol. She says, finished my November mug rug for Thanksgiving decor. Used gold metallic thread to quilt it for an elegant look. Great design. Wow, isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I love that you used that metallic thread and then you placed it just so perfectly in that tray. I'm going to I have a hunch where you got that tray. A lot of you have been finding those trays at the dollar store, which is awesome. And they're the perfect size to fit the mug rug. So thank you so much. Thank you, Carol, for sharing that. That's awesome. It's beautiful. All right. Now this one goes to, we're going to change gears again to Becky, who just finished the North Pole Tier Tray event. She says, I did an online embroidery Zoom class for this North Pole Tier Tray. What a fun event. And the best part is I have a completely done project with all these cute little Christmas themes. Kimberbell has done it again. Thank you so much, Becky, for sharing that. I'm so glad you had fun, and I'm glad that you were able to take it on Zoom. That's awesome. That's what you can do now, guys. If you don't live near a shop that's doing these, find one that's doing it online, because then you can do it from the comforts of your home, which always is nice, right? Isn't that beautiful? Hers turned out just amazing. And the other good news I wanted to share along those lines is that we got more kits in. The first round sold out. So if you're one of those that was maybe sitting on the fence a little bit, or you tried to hop right on and they sold out really quick, find a shop that's still doing it, because there's more in stock, and it's not too late to take an event from someone hosting North Pole Tier Trade. Okay, now there's a few more. There's just so many good things to share with you guys on Sew and Tell. Here's another one. I love this, of course, because she used clear blue tiles. Let's see if I can, I'll move this way, shall I, to get out of the light there. There we go. Let's see. This one comes from Daisy, and she says, this is a quilt that indirectly started my Kimberbell obsession. Hubby saw this panel quilt kit at our local quilt shop that was perfect for his sister. While paying for it, he watched a salesperson demonstrate a new embroidery machine using a Kimberbell project. Yay! He was so excited about it that he bought me a machine soon after. That's a good hubby there. So to commemorate that event, I used clear blue tiles on this quilt with a Christmas design from the website. The quilting is easier to see on the back and borders. Thank you, Kim, and the wonderful designers for making all these projects. Oh my gosh, Daisy, I love everything about what you just said. The fact that your husband was so excited about it, seeing the project that he on the machine, that he bought you a machine. That's pretty cool. And I love that you then commemorated that with making this with clear blue tiles. So that is fantastic. Let's take a closer look. It looks so good, Daisy, so good. Love that we can do panels with clear blue tiles. Here's a closer look at some of that quilting. Do you see the little Christmas trees in the borders there? That looks awesome. And it looks like you took it to be professionally done, but you did it yourself on your home embroidery machine. That's the power, you guys, of clear blue tiles. Right there, that's what you want. Clear blue tiles, essential set. Will get you started. Let's take a look at someone else who did clear blue tiles with a panel. Let's see, this one came from Ruth. She says, another finished panel project. This one is a trivet. I love how easy clear blue tiles are to use. What UFO have you used them on? This is the winter clear blue tile size 8x12, 2 hoopings. So easy, and love how it turned out. Me too, Ruth. That looks awesome. And don't you love, like, how many of you out there, you love panels, but you're not quite sure what you're going to do with them, or how to quilt them, or whatever it may be. And now you can use clear blue tiles. Done on your embroidery machine. Easy peasy. I love it. Okay, this one took my breath away because I'm, scrolling through and then went, oh, I like that. I really like that. This is from Vanessa. She says, I am in awe about the fact that I can do quilting like this on my sewing machine, embroidery machine, with clear blue tiles. I used Kimberbell's Autumn 2 background quilting design, and the texture is absolutely amazing. The little Hello Fall pillow was from the Bench Buddies. Remember that? We just talked about it. Bench Buddies September design, and I used fabrics and colors from the quilt. I used the little pumpkin applique from the Halloween Boo bench pillow pattern for my quilt label. I'm ready to make another quilt so I can quilt it. Oh my gosh. Vanessa, this is so awesome. This is so awesome because you're pulling things from all different kinds of Kimberbell projects to make it just so special for you, and use clear blue tiles on that gorgeous quilt, gorgeous coloring. Thank you for sharing. Let's take a closer look at that quilting. It looks, she used the pumpkin design. It looks like, as an all over design. Again, it looks like it was professionally done. And, you can call yourself a professional now because you just did it yourself on your embroidery machine. So awesome, Vanessa. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Again, you know what I'm going to say? Clear blue tiles. That's what you're looking for at your favorite quilt shop. All right, now let's take a look. Another thing that a lot of you are starting to post, which makes me so happy, is that you are doing projects with the brand new Kimberbell Cuties Volume 2. Volume 2. I love this first one coming up because she completely changed the color scheme and it's gorgeous. This one was for February. Let me find it here. And this looks like it's coming from Linda. All right, Linda, she says, just finished the February cutie. I love this one, especially the vinyl on the hearts. And who am I kidding? I love all of them. On to March. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Woo, you are fast, girl. And you're going to be done for like the first 6 months before the year is even over. Awesome. But don't you love that color scheme? I love how my guess is that your inspiration fabric, if you will, was probably that border fabric, that outer floral border fabric. And then you pulled colors from that outer border fabric, including some Kimberbell basics I noticed in there, to make it all come together. That's beautiful in every way. Let's take a closer look at a few more images that came in with that. You can see the little vinyl makes those little conversation hearts oh so cute. And then she used the Kimberbell's background quilting to do the inner border, the outer border, the background of the triangles, all of it. Just awesome. And here's one. Let's see. This one comes from Sue. Sue, she says, using up some fabric left over from Cup of Cheer for my cuties table topper. And that's the January design. So you see the little snowman in each corner. And I love that you were able to use up your scraps from Cup of Cheer. It's all going to coordinate. It's going to look so good together. And it's just darling. Way to go, Sue. I love it. And then finally, this one comes from Kathy. Kathy, I love this because as you'll notice, there's nothing in the corners. But she used the January design to make this for fall. I love it. She says, needed a fall table topper. Use Kimberbell Cuties pattern without the Cuties applique. She says she can't wait for volume 2, July through December. Yeah. Oh, you wait till you see that one. That's cute. It is cute. But I also love that you just went for it, even by changing up the fabric colors and used the pattern from Kimberbell Cuties Volume 1. Love how it worked out. I do too. Let's take a closer look at the quilting. Just awesome. She's using like the all over loops quilting and also one of the brand new border quilting designs that is just, it's called block by block borders. Beautiful. Just the coloring of it makes it a fall table topper. Perfect for this time of year. You guys, you're killing it with the projects. I know it's a busy time of year, but keep posting them because it is so fun for all of us. I'm sure we would all agree with that, right? It's so fun to see what you guys are making, your takes on things, whether you do it the same, whether you do it different. We love to see it all. You can post them on the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page. Pretty awesome to see. Thank you so much. Okay. What is next? The stuffies. You guys, okay, I know, I'm a grown adult woman. I'm almost 50 years old. And I don't have little kids at home anymore. And yet, I cannot help but squeal when I saw how these North Pole stuffies turned out. They're pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet. And you know what? I want to say that I'm going to make them for my future grandchildren. I'm going to make them for my neighbor kids. But let's be honest. I think I'm going to make them for me. They are so stinking cute. And I think they will be darling at Christmas and wintertime. So who says stuffies has to be for just, the young? How about the young in heart? Are you ready to see how cute these are? These are available for immediate download at kimberbell.com. I'll show you how to find it here in just a minute. But these, if you have a shop out there who is an affiliate of Kimberbell, go ahead and click through their link to order, and or you can go directly to kimberbell.com if you don't have one of those shops and order it from there. So, are you ready? Yeah, Candace says not just for kids. No way, Candace. For all of us. And I think you will agree with me when you see it. In fact, before I show you, I we'll oftentimes like take around some of the new stuff that has just been produced, and show different members of our team that don't normally work. They don't work in product development. They don't work in marketing. They maybe haven't seen it. Maybe they're out in the warehouse, or they're on the kidding teams or whatever. And so yesterday I got a chance to do that with these stuffies, and those ladies just loved it. I said, wait, you guys are going to lose your minds here. These are so stinking cute. And one of them is a college girl, and she took the stuffies and she squeezed them, and she said, oh my gosh, I just love these so much. I said, I know, me too. All right, are you ready? Enough of the chatter. Let's see them. I'm going to show you some pictures first, and then I'm going to show you the actual stuffies. So let's take a look. And I want to know what your favorite one is here. I know you've seen some pictures probably on social media so far, but wait till you see them in person. Let's take a look. Okay, if that doesn't make you smile right there, I don't know what will. That is a sweet pic right there. Sweet little girl too, by the way, but she's holding all these stuffies. There's 4 of them, and they come in 3 different sizes. Can't wait to show you all of them. Let's see. How about the Yeti? The Yeti, look at his fur, look at his teeth, look at his cheeks. Look at his ears. Oh my gosh. The Yeti. How about, here's another one that shows all of them in a little mini size. Doesn't that make the cutest display? You've got the polar bear, you've got the Yeti, you've got the elf, you've got the snowman. You've got them all. The polar bear, the elf, the Yeti, and the snowman. It doesn't get any cuter, my friends. It's so fun to see, to make, to share. Take a look at this one. Oh my goodness. There's a few more. I just got to keep showing all the images. Look at that. How cute is that they took the smallest size there and made them for a Christmas tree ornament. They also took the smallest size up in that top right corner and didn't stuff them, but made them into a garland, or just putting them there in a little basket of pine cones. So cute. So there's our polar bear. There is the elf. The elf. Oh my gosh. Let's take another cute look at that elf. My goodness gracious. Okay, look at the wreath. So see, there's lots of possibilities. It doesn't have to be just for little kids to squeeze onto, although that will happen. But look how cute they are as decorations for the Christmas tree, for the wreath, for the mantle, for all the things. Let's take a look at a few more pictures, shall we? Look at that little polar bear and his scarf, of course, also done on the embroidery machine. Look what a cute gift that would make. Put it in a mug, put some hot chocolate in there, coffee, put some candy canes, and the cute little stuffy snowman. Maybe that snowman's an ornament. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Love it all. All right. Are you ready to see this in person? Okay. I'm going to start with the snowman. Now, I will tell you that I'm saving my favorite to last. You might have guessed already what Kim's favorite is, because I kind of went a little nuts on it. But in no particular order, except for the last one that I'm going to show. Here are the North Pole stuffies, now available for immediate download. You can start them today. You can start them this morning, okay? And what was I going to tell you about that? Yeah, you can get it now. Now is the time to do them. So let's take a look. Okay, you got the mama, or you got the papa, you got the mama, you got the baby, right? So you have 3 different sizes. They come in the 5x7 hoop, the 6x10 hoop, and the 8x12 hoop. So it gets a little bit larger as you go along, okay? So, but look how sweet that snowman is. We put a little bit of cuddle fabric, some minky fabric on there. And it's just adorable. And then you've got the little pom-poms for his ear muffs. And then here's the scarf. Oh my gosh. Even the ends of the scarf are fringed. right? All on the embroidery machine, of course. So cute. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, by the way, you can weight them as well, and they would stand up. So you could do that. How many of you have grandkids that would just like lose their minds having one of these, right? Next. Oh, let me show you. Did I get? Oh, it does come in 3 sizes, but also look what we did here, where we didn't stuff him, but we kept him just like this, and that would be a really cute ornament or a garland or little gift tag, maybe on a present. Now, let's take a look at the elf. You got the big elf. You get the medium elf, and now you got the baby elf. The baby elf. Guys, look how sweet he is. Oh my goodness, so fun. Little bells on top, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Can you tell I'm a little excited? Yeah, they're just, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen just something like this cutesy that just makes you go, oh my gosh, I have to have it. Yeah, this does it for me. Okay, next up. I think it was a toss-up between my 2 favorite. It's coming down to the runners-up. Okay, first runner-up, then the winner of the crown. No, I don't know. The winner in Kim's eyes of what I think is the sweetest little thing ever. But next comes the polar bear. Look at him again. Look at that minky cuddle fabric. We call it plush. Look at his cute little hat, his cute little face. And of course, he also has a cute little scarf with fringe on the ends. You guys will be making like these like hotcakes. I can see you making a gazillion of them. In fact, I know there's people out there that are going to be posting pictures that will like have a whole army of these things because you just know they're going to bring so much happiness to people in your lives. Notice I didn't say just children, everyone. Look how cute. Okay, let's look at the smaller size. Because little is always better. Not better necessarily, but little is cute. Little just makes you happy. Look at the little polar bear. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Okay, we've got some light issues here. There we go. Look at him. He's saying, make me. Please make me. Okay, Kim's in a weird mood today. I don't know what's going on. And there you can see the difference between like using kind of a more plush fabric and using more white felt, which is still just as cute, right? But yeah, one's stuffed, one's not. They're both cute. Okay. Drum roll. Are you ready for this? The Yeti. The Yeti. You've seen the pictures. You knew what was coming, but wait till you see the Yeti. Okay. Look at this. I've got to bring up a few pictures here. First, Pamela says, I have to make these for my grandkids. You do. You do. They're going to love them, and they're going to think they have the best grandma in the whole wide world, which of course they do, right? Every child should feel that way. They are absolutely going to love that for sure. Betty says, I love the Yeti. Me too, Betty. Wait till you see it in person. It's so cute. Let's see who else here. Oh, Mary. Yep. Very huggable. You're not a kitty. You totally want to squeeze this thing. Hey, what if you put a squeaker inside of it? That just got me thinking, Mary. You know, those like squeeze the Charmin kind of thing? Put a squeaker in there. I don't know. It could be cute. Be fun. All right. Yeah, lots of people are loving the polar bear. I agree. It was first runner up for sure. Patty, I agree with you. I love the polar bear. But wait till you see the Yeti. I don't know, guys. How do I show you in the best possible way? We're just gonna pull them all up at the same time. Ah! Yeah. I mean, you cannot help but just like put a smile on your face when you see that little guy. Are you kidding me? Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Look at those. And his cheeks. And of course, the fur just makes him, right? Look at his little horns there. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute and so unique, right? So, oh, Kathy, you make me laugh. She says, squeezable better than Charmin. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh, let's see. Pat says, I love the Yeti, but the polar bear will be for my brother. It's kind of fun, right? When you think about it, Pat, and everyone else out there, when you start going, oh my gosh, when Kim showed this one, I immediately thought of this person, right? I think we all do that. But wow, I don't know. There's something about this little guy that just makes me happy. All of them, really. So you can actually buy them as individual downloads. So if you're like, I'm all about the polar bear and you only want the polar bear, no problem. You can buy the polar bear individually, or you can save a little bit of money by by buying them. I'm just laughing at your comments. This is awesome. By buying them all in a bundle, and you save, I think, $5 by buying them all in a bundle, all as one download. So, and then here we did it with just white felt, which is still really cute, but just a little simpler, and then didn't stuff him. So there you go. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. Kathy says, I already bought them. Yeah. Candy says, my Yorkie loves toys. Well, you are a very nice Yorkie owner. I'm not sure I would go to that work for my Yorkie. No, I see my Yorkie's right here, and she might have heard me. I better take that back, right? Of course, I would go to that much work for you. Yeah, they are pretty cute. For pets, for kids, for us. I love to stuff. I'm kind of into the gnome theme at Christmas. I have a very whimsical Christmas tree. So I'm going to be adding these to my Christmas tree this year as well. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. What do you think? All right. So we have a giveaway here soon. But first, I'm going to show you a little video, a little tutorial, because, I want What's New Wednesdays to be fun and maybe a little bit of informational too, right? To learn something new. And so as I was looking at this guy in particular, one of the things that you will want to have when you make the Yeti is what we call our water-soluble topper. Not to be confused with water-soluble stabilizer, okay? It is a type of stabilizer, but as the name entails, it's a topper, so it goes on top. So when you're making this little guy, because you've got all the fur, right, you want to use a topper instead on top, and then you can gently pull it away and rinse any of that that's remaining. A topper is going to keep your stitches on top of the fur instead of being like sunken into the fur. Okay, this is going to be especially important. Do you see these ears? They're all stitched down. You're just going to want to have a nice topper on all of it. Okay, it's also going to help you with cutting this out, this portion out. So I thought I'd share. It's just like a minute long, minute and a half long. I'm going to share with you a little video tutorial on the difference between Kimberbell's water-soluble topper / topping is also what we call it, and a water-soluble stabilizer that goes in the back, okay? And then when we come back from that, stay with me because I have a really fun giveaway that includes fabric and stabilizer for you. It's a good one this week, so stay with me for that. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Oh, you know what? Maybe before we do that, I should show you where this is on the website. Should we do that first? Let's do that first. Because I know people are asking in the comments how you get this. And again, if you work with a shop who has, as part of our affiliate program, they've got a link and they'll send you right to the area to purchase as well. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. And okay, here we go. All right, so you are at the kimberbell.com website. All you need to do is go up to the top where it says products. And then go to the orange column that says Get It Today, so digital downloads. Now, most of our things are in stores, but we do have a handful of items here, and digital downloads is one of them. And there you will see it as the first product, okay? So here we have it. Let's go ahead and click there. And there you see our sweet little model, so happy on Christmas morning with all of her new little stuffies, right? So if you scroll through there, you're going to see all the inspiration of the different projects you can make with these stuffies. Again, not just for kids, for home decorating too, right? And then it comes in the 3 sizes. All right, so let's take a look here. If you go down, again, they're for the 5x7, 6x10, and the 8x12 hoops. You're going to choose an option here, okay? So you just click the drop-down menu. If you want all 4 designs, all 4 in one download, that's what you would choose, and that's the $35. And if you want single designs, they're $10, okay? So really reasonable. You would just click which one you want, and there it would pop up. You add to cart, done. It's in your library in no time at all. And there you have it. All right. While we're over here, let me also quickly show you that we have a new background quilting design this week too. If you go back up to products, go to background quilting, and then scroll down to the latest design. Look, it's called Plant 8, but look at all these gorgeous wreaths. Wouldn't this be beautiful for really any time of the year, but I'm thinking especially for autumn time. I think that is stunning and makes, you know, it's got the geometric feeling of circles, but with the leaves. I just think it's really gorgeous and can be used on all kinds of projects. It is a clear blue tiles design, which means you're going to get 22 sizes for block by block quilting and 22 sizes for your clear blue tiles quilting. So that's an awesome deal there. All right. So that is where you will find both of those. All right, now let's go ahead and watch that little mini tutorial, again, about 1.5 minutes, about the difference between water-soluble topper or topping and water-soluble stabilizer that goes in the back. That's what you're going to want if making the Yeti with fur. If you're making the Yeti with felt, you won't need it, all right? So, and then we'll come back to the really fun giveaway. All right, let's see. I'm going to share my screen. And maybe, where are we? Ah, there we go. Let's take a look. Wash away topping, wash away stabilizer. You've heard both terms, but have probably wondered, aren't they the same? And what is the difference? Well, I'm here to help answer that very question because indeed they are different and each one is used for a different purpose. You'll definitely want both types of stabilizer in your collection. As the name of the product describes, a wash-away topper is placed on top of your embroidery project before you stitch the design. This is necessary when you're stitching on top of high pile fabrics such as terry cloth, fleece, and minky. This topper keeps your stitches on top of that pile rather than sinking into it where it would be difficult to see the design. In addition to topping, you will still use a regular stabilizer such as a tearaway, cutaway, or even our washaway stabilizers underneath the project. When stitching is complete, you'll gently pull away any washaway topping and then remove what's remaining by soaking or running it under cool water for just a few minutes. On the other hand, a washaway stabilizer is not intended to be used on top of the project, but rather behind the project, and just acts as any other stabilizer would to keep your stitches intact while stitching. And then you can remove the rest with cool water if you do not want to see the stabilizer on the back of the project. This is ideal for light stitch counts or projects that will not have a whole lot of wear and tear to them. Visit Kimberbell.com for more information on our entire line of stabilizer products, designs, and a whole lot more. All right. So I hope that was a little bit of education for you. We like to call What's New Wednesdays a little bit of edutainment, if you will. A little bit of education, a little bit of entertainment, combine it together, and hopefully you learned something new. All right. So I'm thinking that, it's kind of dreary outside, and I know it's inevitable. The winter is coming, and it's cold and a little gray, and I don't feel quite ready for it, but I'm going to put a little happiness, a little sunshine in your life with a giveaway that incorporates all of these fun Kimberbell fabrics. This is a new fabric line, new-ish fabric line. Shops all over the world have this. If they don't, tell them that you would love to have pretty petals brought into their shop. But look at this new line of colors. We've got kind of a periwinkle bluish look here. The lighting here does not do these fabrics justice, but we've got little mini florals in 9 different colors. Look at the pretty green. Don't you love that green? And we've got kind of a peachy pink. Let's see here. Peachy pink. And this one is probably one of my favorites. Go figure. It's kind of a light orange color. Look at the petals. It just makes you happy, doesn't it? Look at the blue, the purple, kind of more like a lilac color, and then a cream. All right. Can't you see these being used in all kinds of projects? I love this line from Kimberbell that's out now because, again, it's 9 different colors. It all has we call it the Pretty Petals fabric line. Go figure, right? And it just works with anything. It works with our basics. You'll see it that we used it in our new Cuties collection in many ways, and we're using it in future projects and events and all kinds of things. It's just a good basic to have on hand for just about anything. So I want to give away 2 of these bundles. These are fat quarter bundles. Again, 9 different fabrics. And I'm also going to give away, because you can use these for anything, I'm also going to give away a roll of a wash away topping to go with it, okay? Just in case you want to make him, okay? So a little bit of spring and happiness and sunshine in your life, and a little bit of winter and dreary, and no, I'm just kidding. A little bit of winter and fun and also happiness, right? So together you're going to get 9 fat quarters, 1 of every color, and you're going to get the wash away topper that I just talked about in that little video tutorial. 2 people are going to win. So this is how you enter. Listen carefully. What I want you to do on this Facebook thread where my video is, wherever you're watching this video, that's the thread where you want to post what was your favorite stuffie. Okay, was it the Yeti? Was it the polar bear? Was it the elf? Or was it, what am I missing? The snowman. Okay, just post what your favorite stuffie was, and that's how you enter. Pretty easy, right? Let us know, if you want to add who you're going to be making it for. That just makes me smile. So it's always fun to hear that too. But to enter to win, all you have to do is just post which one is your favorite, which one just screams your name. I promise if you don't say the Yeti, you won't be disqualified. Just kidding, I'm right? Just kidding. You say whatever your favorite is. I love them all. How can you choose? It's like choosing a favorite child. So they're all super cute in their own way, just like our children too. And you can enter to win. You have today and tomorrow till midnight, and then on Friday morning, as we always do, we will post the winners on our main Facebook page. So to enter to win, you can go to our YouTube channel. While you're there, you're going to want to like it, and you're going to want to subscribe so you never miss anything coming onto our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you follow us over there. under this post is where you're going to, where this video is, you're going to comment what's your favorite. Or you can do it on our main Facebook page where this video is. Just make a comment in the comments, or you can post at Kimberbells and Fellas, but please do it on the video repost. So someone from our Kimberbell team will be posting this specific video over on Bellas and Fellas, and you can certainly post within the comments of this video post too. It just kind of helps keep it all clean and all in one area. So thank you for doing that. All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Barb, she says the Yeti and the polar bear, hard to pick between them. I know, Barb, it is. Right, you know, pick a side, pick a side. No, I'm just kidding. Barb, you're good. I know it's hard to choose between the two for sure. Let's see. Barbara George, another Barb says, love the snowman and the Yeti too. Yes. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Kathy, what did you say? She says, please Yeti be me. Kathy, I see what you did there. Yeti be me. I want to make a Yeti for my niece. LOL. For me too. I know, me too. Love the colors and the designs. Thanks, Kathy. You're quite funny too. I love it. You're speaking my language. Let's see. Wendy says, I really love the polar bear, but love them all. Yeah, me too. Debbie says, I love all, but I really love the Yeti. So fluffy and huggable. My grandchildren would love all of them. Thank you. You're welcome, Debbie. I cannot wait to hear what your grandchildren think. Please post pictures when you're done. Triplets, Debbie. She says, my triplets are going to love these. Oh my goodness. You've got to make 3 of everything, Debbie. Woo. You go, lady. You go. I love it. Let's see. Sonia says, my favorite stuffy is the polar bear, but all are so precious. I know. They really, really are. Okay, guys. Well, Nancy. Hi, my friend Nancy Boone. She says, love them all, but especially love the Yeti for my granddaughter in Texas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's going to love that. And I know, Nancy, you're in California, so that's going to make a really special little trip over to Texas for her to open up. That's pretty awesome. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. It's always fun to be with you. Always a pleasure. Keep posting your pictures over on the Kimberbells and Fellas page. And just thanks. Thank you for everything that you do and for your support of all things Kimberbell and just being here, showing up every week. We appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you next week.